Hello. Here we are. We made it. Oh, that's the wrong way. I got myself a drink. How's it going? Matt's getting himself a drink, right? Is that what you're doing, Matt?
Yeah.
Matt's getting a drink. Who's here? Hey there, Ed. And Anita. Love the thumbnail. Yes, we do too. Hi there, Stacy. Hey, Jeff. Nice to see you. Hi, JT. Is it Saturday? No, not yet. Hey there, Les. Frigid evening, that's for sure. It was actually a little bit warmer today. So I was like, hey, maybe I'll do my workout outside. But then it was still too cold. So I didn't do that. What are you doing?
I'm showing everybody that I'm wearing things on my legs.
That you were just being like awkwardly sexy or something.
Like that?
Yeah.
I'm going to be assembling a drink because we're running behind. So I have a glass with frozen water. I have a thing I'm trying of Old Smoky Mango Habanero whiskey, which I tried a little bit and I wasn't impressed. But I'm going to mix it with some ginger beer for the real test. So we're going to add that. Not a ton, but hey, it is what it is.
Hi there, Gina.
And then some Reed's Extra ginger beer.
Anita says, Marley wants to know where Marty is. Don't worry, I'm going to go get her. I was waiting for Matt to come in here because I knew we had to start. And I was going to go make some gecko food real quick and grab Marty because I just haven't had time to do it yet.
Yeah, we were doing some reptile maintenance stuff that had to be done. So, and then we got behind a little bit.
So Matt is now going to entertain you, and I'll be back in a moment.
Are you not entertained?
Okay.
All right, so here we go. Mixing it in. I still have quite a bit of ginger beer there. I'm gonna stir the pot, so to speak. You don't have Marty.
I'll get Marty. I told you I was going to make gecko food. I have to get their gecko food containers.
Basically, this tastes like a good ginger beer with mango. I mean, the ginger beer's got a little bit of spice. It is no Fitigate daddle pepper whiskey. I can tell you that. But I can't get that unless I go back to St. Augustine. So it looks like I'm going back to St. Augustine at some point. All right, let's see where we are here. I know she was saying hi to everybody. Hello to Ed. Hello to Anita. I'll just try and catch up. Hello to Jeff. Hello, JT. Hello, Stacy. Hello, Wes. La, 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 la. Hello, Gina. Getting there.
You know,
I'm going to get Marty.
You know, I said hi to everyone already.
I'm just doing my highs.
Okay, all right.
Wow. Yeah, that's right, Les. If I have pants on, you know it's cold. So, although it's not cold in the house, so I'm not really sure if that makes sense for me. But, you know, hey. And then here we are. So Gina says, my friend Sean might pop on to watch tonight. Oh, cool. Well, if he does, welcome, Sean. Okay. Obviously, from the thumbnail, you saw the big news. If you saw the thumbnail, which I'll wait to talk about when Kimber gets back here. It's mostly positive. But we were actually off today because Martin Luther King's birthday, which was Monday, but we worked. So the aquarium, the way it works is if we don't take that day off, we have to take another day off during that week. They don't want to pay us because they pay us time and a half, plus they pay us for that day. Anyway, we took off today. So 3-day weekend. Although the first day of that's already over. So we'll see. But we were off today, which was nice. It was good because we ended up having stuff we had to get done that we didn't plan on. And then some stuff that I wanted to get done that and she wanted to get done that we did plan on. So JT says going to record a couple podcast episodes this weekend and going to release some news. Oh, that's cool.
Will you move that thing?
This thing?
Yep.
Let's see. No, I can't read the no, I can't read the monitor.
Oh, sorry. I can put it on my shoulder.
Stacy, we are still using StreamYard because our subscription doesn't end until February something.
3rd, I think. Or
So-
13th. It's one of those 3s.
I was thinking 13th, but it might be the 3rd. I don't know. Anyway, there's the princess.
I can't see her.
Can't see her?
Well,
Hmm.
the camera's just not,
Well, why don't you just put this on your lap?
because that's not high enough. That's even lower than me.
Oh.
You mean here?
Yeah.
That can't be seen at all.
All right, I don't know what to tell you.
But now we can't see the screen.
Yeah, now I can't see the screen.
Okay.
So that's not really working with the setup. Yeah,
All right.
just put it on. Yeah, just put it on your shoulder.
All
I
right.
mean, the log pillow is cool, but it's got its,
It's
limitations.
all right. She just pulled that
Um,
shirt down because she's heavy.
Whoa, hey, there goes the ratings. Everybody's saying hi to Marty. So yes, Stacy, we are using StreamYard until it doesn't let us anymore because we did cancel our subscription because I'm not paying $400 a year. But we'll see what we do then. We'll have to figure out an alternate to StreamYard. Maybe it'll just be plain old YouTube live stream, which I don't know if we can pop up like
Oh,
comments.
can I see that for a second?
I don't know if we can pop up comments and stuff with that. So we'll see. I don't know if they still have a free version. If they do, though, it's like
Of
$7.20.
StreamYard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they do, it's like $7.20. So I don't know.
And it has like the StreamYard logo up at the top.
Right. Right. I don't know what we're gonna do.
You can
We'll
have that back if you want it.
we'll figure something out. The computer's trying to get me to play games. Okay. Oh, there she is, Marty. 8 days till cruise, Les. Hey, that's cool. JT's going to get some Buffalo Trace. Yes. Okay, so now that Kimber's back, we can talk about the elephant in the room,
We don't need that.
which is that we got our car back
It's back.
after only 3 weeks
3
to
weeks.
the day.
Yes. And it was an experience.
It was an experience.
I mean, you guys heard some of it.
So today, our guy told us a story, which is it true? I don't know what to believe anymore. But this is what he told us. Take it for what it's worth. He said that Kia rejected doing the warranty twice, and that the general manager of Kia, maybe they're just trying to make sure we buy Kias in the future. I don't know. Stepped in and got us under the warranty. And this is what he said to me. He said, don't say this to a science person, okay? He said the reason that they were rejecting it is because there was no evidence that a rock or some other object didn't break the glass. That's not how evidence works, people. That's like the example I've been using is, that's like somebody gets murdered, you pull some random person off the street, and you say, well, we're charging you with the murder because there's no evidence to prove that you didn't do it. That's not how it works. Anyway, they did cover it under the warranty. And then he said that they had to send it to this glass company, which we knew that. And then the glass company sent it back earlier this week. And normally that would have been it. But apparently they failed at their job and didn't reinstall the motor and the cover. So the techs at the Kia dealership had to do that, which took them an extra
3 days.
3 days, but it was only 4.5 hours of labor. So I don't know. Anyway, I think the car was ready yesterday, but our guy was off, so we didn't hear about it, which is probably fine because we were off today. So it was easy for us to go and take care of it. We had to drop the rental car off, then walk to Kia, which is kind of across the street. And we gave him the receipt, $900 rental car receipt.
And it'll only take 8 to 12 weeks to get reimbursed.
But he's sure we'll get reimbursed, but it'll take 8 to 12 weeks to reimburse us. So that's the only bad news left on this, is that it's going to take 8 to 12 weeks for that reimbursement, whatever, that's fine. As long as it really does get reimbursed, then that's fine. We can deal with that. We have the car back. We're really glad to have the car back. We really like our car. I'll never buy another car with a moon or sunroof again. I can tell you that.
Nope. Lesson learned.
The bill he showed us, if we had to have paid for it ourselves through Kia, mind you, $4,400 for this repair. And we would have been stuck with a rental car bill, so another $900 there. Now, honestly, we would have just turned it into the insurance and we would have paid our deductible. We still would have been stuck with car rental because we don't have car rental insurance, because most of the time it wouldn't be a problem if it's not freezing cold in Florida, but
which it has been.
But of course, that's when this all happened. So, he also showed us that the glass place charged them $1,200. So, and they're going to get some money back from them.
Because
so
they didn't do it
whatever
right.
the part cost, plus $1,200 is what it really cost Kia, which is probably not $4,400. It's probably more like $2,000 or something, which is still stupid amount of money. But anyway, there you have it. We have our car back, and the thing works. So he said if you have any problems, if it leaks, anything like that, to let him know. And then we'll probably lose the car for another 3 months or something. But anyway.
Stacy said, fingers crossed everything is right and it doesn't explode again. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
there is on the back seat, there's a few little, like, I don't know if it's like glue spots or what, but I'm not real happy about that. Yeah,
we haven't looked at it in too much detail, but there's definitely something dried on the seats, just little spots. Yeah, I think that it had a lot to do with either the pressure in the mountains and or the temperature, because quite frankly, our car had never experienced those kind of temperature changes.
But it still doesn't make sense that the car had sat overnight in that. That's my problem.
No, I know, but I mean, but it could have been the difference in temperature. There was a fault in it.
Obviously.
It shouldn't have exploded.
No.
That's not like something that people should expect to happen if they live in cold environments.
Right.
But I'm just saying that may be why it happened to our car when it did, because our car hadn't been put under those pressures until, and maybe, I have no idea. I don't know. All I know is we got our car back. So there you go.
Next time, drive a rental car to visit family. Yeah, the first time we did that, we did get a rental car and took it up.
And we were excited this time because it's like, oh, we have a fairly new car. We feel very comfortable driving it to Indiana.
We're like,
Missouri.
there's lots of space in this car.
We don't have to worry about rental fees. We just pay for the gas and we're good. But, little did we know.
Lesson learned. Yeah. Lots of lessons learned here.
I mean, if we went up when it wasn't cold, that would probably also be okay. Yeah. And the last time we went up, when we did have the rental car, instead of going through the mountains of Tennessee,
we went a different way.
We went through Alabama.
Maybe that's what we do next time.
Lower elevation. But I mean, honestly, the expectation shouldn't be that your moonroof explodes.
Right.
I don't think that's setting the bar too high.
That's the bigger issue here.
Oh,
hey there, Dave.
Hey, Dave. How you doing? So,
I just want to say that I think Marty is looking mighty thin tonight.
Do you think so?
I do. Don't you?
She did have some crickets tonight.
Oh, did she?
Mm-hmm.
She finished up Captain's crickets?
Yeah, well, I got way too many crickets out. The skinks got crickets. Iskirka didn't get crickets because she's buried in her sandbox. So I think she's shedding.
She's shedding.
So I didn't want to throw a whole bunch of crickets in there. And the captain ate 4 or 5.
You told me 4.
4. I videoed it, so I counted them. And then I had probably about 15, 20 more. I just stuck the cup into Marty's cage, and she went over and literally got into the cup and ate all of them in like probably 10 seconds. So, but they're crickets, so they're not as, there's less, they're more water than the mealworms. So
Marley wants to know if you have spiders.
We have a spider. We have a jumping spider.
You want to go get her and show her off?
Yeah, I don't know how else she'll.
I mean, her cage.
Show up.
I don't mean just her. You know that, right?
I do.
Okay. And Les says, Matt, maybe the window was made by Boeing. Maybe.
Maybe.
Is she out and about?
I don't think so. I think she's
No.
in her little web.
Okay. But you can show off.
Oh yeah,
her-
she's really tucked in there.
Is she?
Yeah,
You can show her little fairy
she's
face.
she's a diurnal, which means daytime spider. She's got
Her house is on backwards.
she's got her little web there. Her house is on backwards.
Yeah, the dots aren't supposed to be at the door because you
yeah.
can't see it right.
You can fix that.
I know.
Ooh, oh, there's the worm carcass that she ate. Boop. So yes, she's a little jumping spider. She's actually very pretty. She's got an orange back.
I can show you a baby
Some
picture.
spots, but
Her name is Hetty.
But she's asleep, so I'll just set her over here for now.
Let's find baby Hetty pictures. Yeah, see her back. There you go. That's what she looks like. And she waves.
So yeah, so that was our day today. And then I painted some more of my wood cutting stuff. If you saw on Facebook group, I've been making a Dungeon Master screen, which is going pretty well. Oh, that wood that you brought in, did it feel?
It's not felt really good.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm learning how to do polyurethane and stuff because I've never really done it correctly. I've just done it and then it doesn't turn out right because I've never like stopped to like pay attention to what I was doing. So this time I did a spray and then I sanded it and then I wiped it down and I did a second coat and then I did a third coat, which is I haven't seen yet, but that's the one she brought in.
Mm.
So
it looks nice
because I'm going to do that with all those pieces. Hopefully make them look pretty good. So yeah.
Well, I have done 24 days of 30-minute workouts.
She has, yeah. Yep. My microphone's doing weird things in my shirt. There we go.
That's nice. I got the spare room sort of cleaned up.
Yeah, because we got Stacy and Gina coming down in what, 2 weeks?
Something like that.
A little over 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
10th. Well,
The
they get
weekend
here
before that.
before the 10th. We're off the 10th.
Yeah.
The 8th, I think, is what the date would be. And that is, how many days away is that? That's, let's see,
It's about 2 weeks.
week, 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks. So we got to get that all set.
So I started it. Oh, did you take your stuff out of the dryer?
I did not.
Okay.
No. It may smell. We're gonna try and make sure like we get the wood smell out of there. There's a little bit of a wood smell.
That room's got the laser cutter in it.
And there's some stuff on that I need to clean up. And I'll stop cutting wood a week before you guys get here. It's I mean I think it smells
like wood.
Yeah,
so
I think it
not
smells
bad.
good, but you know, I don't want it to be a strong smell in case that would bother you or anything like that. So we'll try and take care of that.
Anita says Marley has lots of questions tonight. She wants to know if you got the Marty picture. Not yet, but we did not check the mail today. So
we didn't know.
No.
We didn't get it as of yesterday.
Right.
We did check the mail yesterday,
Yep.
right? Yeah. Yeah. We did not check it today.
Lacey says, Stacy, you're coming down to warm weather. They are. They're coming down and then
Let's
freezing.
hope it's warm.
Yeah, we'll see. And JT says, can't wait to see Stacy and Gina. Yeah. And Stacy says, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You want me to go check the mail?
Yeah. Can you do that?
I'll do that.
Anita says, your laser stuff is so cool. I think Ed's laser can do that stuff too. He just has to cut.
Yeah, it's pretty similar laser.
Yeah. Just hit the cut button instead of the engrave button. Of course, Matt's drawn all of his. We're going to make boxes. And we've got our D&D room. We've got the shelves that used to be in the background here. We moved in there so that we can use them to put our minis on. And we're going to make some minis to organize all of or boxes to organize all of our minis and label them and stuff. So Matt's got a site that he's found to start cutting those boxes out and designing those. So that's cool. Let's see. Stacy says, yes, warmer than here. Is there anything there, Matt?
Ironically, the only thing here is a statement from Kia on our financing.
That's hilarious.
I'm like, there should be half the payment for this month, I think.
I think we should not have to pay for this month at all. Just remove that bill because we didn't have the car.
JT told me he's working tomorrow because people need their tortillas for the Super Bowl.
Jeff says we will be in Florida tomorrow, Orlando. Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
You going to Disney or something, or just visiting Orlando?
Speaking of Super Bowl, because tomorrow's the championship games, and then there's a week between.
Yeah.
So the Super Bowl, that must be the week that Gene and Stacey get onto the cruise ship, or is it the weekend they're here? Might be the weekend.
When is the Super Bowl?
JT, I'm over
it's
those
the weekend they get here.
Oh, it's the weekend they get here.
Yeah,
okay.
we can have a Super Bowl party. Oh, it's that Sunday that we're supposed to be with
if you guys, oh yeah, so we'll see if everybody wants to watch. I don't really.
Party.
I probably don't really care because none of the teams I like are going to be in it. All the teams I was rooting for. I mean, obviously the Dolphins were out before it even started, but the other teams that I was like, well, maybe they'll go. Well, maybe they'll go. They've all lost. All I want now is for the Bills to lose because I don't like the Bills. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Anita says you should be getting it soon. Not sure when I sent it. We'll keep looking.
Yep.
Dave says, are you guys surviving the cold weather down there?
Barely.
It's been horrible.
Of course. And so here's another bummer with our car. So it's been so cold for Florida. And our car has heated seats. Our rental car did not.
It also has heated steering wheel.
It does. Our rental car did not. Oh, it's not that cold, but
it has it.
But it does have it. Our rental car had no heated seats. This has been the couple of weeks I could have used some heated seats. Nada. So.
JT says I'm over these damn corn chips. Jeff says Carnival of Venezia on Sunday for 2 weeks. And I think Les is going on the same cruise.
Yeah.
And Dave says it was 14 below zero here on Wednesday morning. Well, it felt like that here.
I know. People up north are like, shut up, Florida people. We're like, it was 34. It got to 34 for 10 minutes, and then it was 39, and it was breezy and raining.
But you know what?
People up north are like, whatever.
Here's the thing. I made the choice to move away from that, which means it shouldn't be here.
Yeah,
so I can complain because I chose to say goodbye to it.
That's right. Everything in context. 14 below in Pennsylvania in January is just normal. 34 in Florida is not normal.
JT had sheets of ice on I-10 this morning. Dave says, I love my heated steering wheel. And Anita says, my car has heated seats and heated steering wheel too. Love it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those heated seats feel real good.
It's funny. When we got the car, we were like, we're never going to use this.
Oh, no, I knew because I had a car with heated seats and I thought that when I got it. But then
fancy pants.
One, when my back is hurting, that feels real good. And two, on those. Now, here's the other thing, though. We have a garage now.
Mm-hmm.
So when we didn't have a garage, that heated seat was even more because it'll heat your butt before the heater warms up and starts heating you up. So
ice with a tractor trailer equals bad. Yeah, I'm sure.
I can imagine.
Are you going to give Marty any worms?
I don't know. She had all those crickets.
Oh, she had a lot of crickets?
I mean, she had probably 15 crickets.
Oh, never mind. I didn't realize 15 crickets. Never mind.
Sorry, yeah, I got a lot of crickets out. I gave them to Pistachio and Kiwi. Kiwi just ran away, but Pistachio came down and ate 2 of them.
Are the geckos at their food at all? They don't like when the lights are on, and I turn the lights back on, so they might not come out. Let's see. Dave says I use my heated seat all summer for my back.
Yeah, it's nice on the back, right? It's good.
Oh, Anita has an automatic start on her car.
Oh, yeah. I've never had that fancy of a car.
Wow.
I know. The well has run dry. I may have to go replenish.
I still have lots of wine.
Well, I'm going to go get something else to drink.
Oh, then I'm going to sit here in silence because that's what I do when you walk away.
I'm going to do an impersonation of JT. Go get a refill.
JT says, been feeding the chickens scratch every night to help them keep warm with the low temps the past couple weeks. Les says, I have an automatic start on my car too. It's called Pat. Wow.
What was that?
Les's automatic start on his car is called Pat.
Oh.
Yeah. That's not very nice, Les. But it's very nice of her to do that for you.
And Les's new bed is called Couch.
Yeah. And this is where I'm silent. So you guys have to talk so I can just read what you say. Because Matt's not here to keep the conversation going. This is good stuff. Welcome back, Matt.
Thanks. I filled it with, I got like some habanero whiskey. It's not great, but I got it. So I'm just going to mix it with some Czech cola with real sugar. We'll see how that goes. It's like a honey habanero, but it's not very spicy at all. It's very disappointing, but it was cheap. So
JT says, what's everyone's next cruise?
What's your next cruise, Kimber?
My next cruise is in October on the Margaritaville at Sea Islander. I would like to go on one before that, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
I've got one before that.
Oh, do you? We'll see about that. Les says 59 years get you some slack. Oh, should I not have said that while you were drinking?
No, that was just coincidence. One pipe went down the the wrong pipe.
Anita says, Ed says he's getting his Speedos out to jump in the pool tomorrow because it will be in the double digits finally.
Do that polar bear thing? You know that polar bear deal where they people jump in the water when it's...
Not interested in that.
No, I'm not either.
I don't have
the physical makeup of a polar bear.
I'm not good at getting into any water if it's chilly. Once I'm in, I'm okay, but the getting in, I'm real bad about.
Yeah.
JT says June on Discovery Princess to Alaska. And Stacy says 21 days, Carnival Legend to the Panama Canal.
Well, that's about 3 weeks.
And
yeah. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Anita says Margaritaville in October for us too, and it's paid off.
Woo! Ours is not paid off.
Mm-mm.
Does anybody want to buy some laser cut goods?
Yeah. That's a really good idea. Who needs some Marty magnets?
There you go.
Marty earrings.
Marty coasters.
Marty coasters. Marty keychains.
Spaceballs, the children's cereal.
JT says, I've got a lot of insulation, so I'm usually pretty good.
Yeah, but not like a polar bear.
Let's see. She says they do that up here, but have to cut an opening in the ice to get to the water.
No, that's just wrong.
Anita says another thing we have in common. No cold water for me.
Now, yeah. Anita, there are exceptions. I'm not talking about crazy testosterone-driven polar bear stuff. I'm talking about getting in the water with manatees or going in the springs.
Yeah, but I still don't like to get in the water.
No, but you will because it's worth it.
Well, yeah.
And that water is 72 degrees. And if you get in there when it's like 40 or 50 degrees, 72 feels toasty.
Yeah. Here,
If you get in it in the summertime, it feels it'll change your physical appearance if you're a man.
I do technically take somewhat cold showers because that's how I keep my hair pink.
Hmm.
If I do hot water, it washes out the pink.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
So,
is that why when you're in there, I hear woo, woo,
yeah.
woo?
It's not like cold, but it's definitely on the colder side. It's not hot water. I used to take really hot showers, but because of my hair and trying to keep it pink, I don't do that anymore. JT says Jen calls me a polar bear.
The polar bears have black skin and white hair, so you're more like a grizzly, maybe a Kodiak.
Anita says Marty merchandise for me. And Les says, Kimbra, if I take a cold shower, my hair will turn pink. Yes.
It might.
Yep. That's what I said.
What else happened this week? Did anything else happen this week?
I went to work. I came home from work. I don't know I feel like things happened this week. What happened this week?
I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
Let's see. Monday, we went to work and we came home from work.
JT's working his way to polar bear. He's getting a lot of gray hair.
Oh, okay.
At least you have hair. I'm a bald bear.
I think we just went to work
Except
and
in
came
my
home.
face.
One day we went to the grocery store and got hot dogs.
Yeah. True story.
Yeah. Anything else? What else I guess that's it.
I know, it seems like it was
it was only a 4-day week, I guess, for us.
Yeah, traffic was great on Monday, and then the rest of the week it was terrible.
Horrible.
Like it's just been like rainy, cloudy, cold.
Not like Florida. No.
No. Cost of living's too high for that weather down here.
Yeah, I guess that's it. I've been working out all week. Every day, 30 minutes. I got a treadmill. I don't know if I had that last time.
I think you did.
Did I? Okay.
I think so.
Well, I've been using it.
Yeah.
Matt didn't think I would.
I didn't. I hope you use it. You've used it the first
here's
few
the
weeks
thing.
you've had it.
Here's the thing. I got one that was on the lower price end. And my thought process is, if I find that I continue to use it, I will get a better one. Because I didn't want to go all out and then never use it. Yeah. My intention is to use it, but I know how treadmills work for people. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to get a really expensive one and then never touch it. So, and this one slides under the bed, but they have better ones that are also like that.
Oh, okay.
This one's a little short, a little small, but it does what it needs to do.
Yeah. Sun comes up and hangs around for a while, then goes down, replaced by darkness. Repeat. Yeah. JT's asking, how many cruises does everyone have booked? Well, we have 2.
No, we have 1.
We have
for 2025.
Oh, for 20. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the whole sentence. We have 1. Les has 5.
Wow.
For 2025.
Let's see.
How long have you had those booked, Les? Because now we're just a year away from our group cruise.
That's right, Les.
I'm just saying, what is your furthest out cruise that you booked?
I think these excuses that it's too far out.
I think that he just doesn't want to cruise with us. I think that's.
But I think Pat does. So it's Les that's holding him back.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. It's another that'll get you on the couch too.
Remember, we retired. The only thing we have to schedule is our doctor's appointment. Expensive clothes rack. No. It's a running machine.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a very good clothes rack.
No, it's too small.
Down.
Let's see. I really enjoy my treadmill. Marley drew a picture of me on mine. That girl draws continuously.
That's
Gonna
awesome.
send her to Matt for fine tuning. You should get her that book you got for Rowan.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good idea. How old is she?
She's 7.
7. She's a little young for that book, but
Is she?
I'd say, but not that young. I'd say that book I would start at about 10.
Hmm.
Not because of like adult content or anything like that, just because it's the concepts are probably 10 and
Mhm.
up. But you never know. People are different.
Let's see. Anita says they have 3.
3 cruises booked.
Yeah.
Cool.
Les says I don't go more than a year because I might not be there.
Well, then who cares, Les? If you're not there.
Stacy says 2. And JT is trying to get Les to book our cruise.
I mean, there'll be time for him to book when we get closer, unless it sells out, which probably won't happen. But you never know.
And then you'll have missed out. Is that what you really want? I will be platinum on that cruise. Hopefully I become platinum before that cruise. But if not, I will be platinum on that cruise. I'm like 2 nights away from it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Hey, Mom. She told me she was going to be here tonight as long as her internet cooperated. So that may be a good sign that her internet's cooperating.
No, she did get a book to learn to draw cute creatures.
That's
cool.
Those kind of books are perfect for her now. And then after she gets a little bit of experience, this book that she's talking about is like a graphic novel that it's a really good book for like conceptual parts of how to draw. It's like everything I learned in my high school art class in a graphic novel. It's wonderful.
JT says we don't have any Carnival cruises in 2025. We have Princess, NCL, and MSC. My wine is almost gone.
Oh. What do you do about that?
I don't know. What should I do about that?
Well, you might as well drink it because otherwise it'll go bad.
Yeah. All right. You gonna take the lizard, or is she gonna help me get wine?
I'll take her. You're quite sticky, girl. She's like my parrot. With her head's tucked behind. My Buffalo Trace is almost gone. Be right back. See? Yeah. She really enjoys her drawing tablet. We got her for Christmas. Oh, what kind of drawing tablet did you guys get for her for Christmas? Or what did she get? I don't know if you got it for her. What did she get? My mom says I'll take her. Yep, she would. Do you have to trim her nails? No, Kimber's pretty good about that on her own. No, I'm just kidding. We don't, because lizard nails are typically hard to trim because they're quick as real close to the end. But also she lives in like a sand environment with like rocks and logs to climb on. So she keeps them ground down to a nice level. Like she's not, like she grips on with those claws, which is good. We want her to be able to do that because she can climb her wood and stuff, but like it doesn't hurt. Like there are lizards I work with. Well, like Churro, the iguana. Like I have a hard time holding him without gloves because he will scratch you up. But okay, it's a little like Wacom Intuos or something like that, or I think we talked about that.
Well, she sent pictures to us.
Okay.
Remember all that?
Okay, yeah, my memory's just horrible.
You're giving her back?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. Get her to learn how to use one of those tablets now when she's still getting her motor skills developed, because I tried to learn with one of those like when I was in my 20s, and I did not do well with like drawing here and looking at the screen. I can do the mouse, but I can draw with the mouse a little bit, but I need to draw on the screen. But I've seen youths that adapt to that quite well and use it very effectively. And they're
The UG graphics drawing tablet.
okay.
I don't know if I said that right. UG.
I'm not familiar with that one, but the thing is, like, graphic tablets now are so much more affordable than they used to be, and all of them are probably way better than they used to be when they were crazy expensive. There's still some expensive ones, but they're way more affordable than they used to be.
Did you see that I set your Wacom up in there between the
did
laser
not.
and the 3D printer?
I did not see that.
I know it's not set up to a computer, but you could use that if you wanted.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't know where else to put it.
Yeah. Yep. That's an expensive one that has not been gotten its use out of it.
You don't use that one either.
I know, the Huion, but the Wacom was more expensive than the Huion, and
I bought the Huion.
I like the Huion. I'm never in here drawing. Like, my iPad is just so convenient.
Yeah. You used it a couple times for lives.
I did.
You should do that again.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh yeah, you promised them some kind of trivia this week.
Oh, I did. I totally forgot about it. Dang it. Yeah, and we had like
It was such a cool idea.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was gonna be like drawing stuff.
thing.
Oh, maybe we can do that.
Right now?
Yeah, maybe. Let's see if I can get it set up. All I need is to figure out.
Let's see. Anita says, okay.
That's opening over there. All right, that's interesting.
Oh no, it's not.
It's not opening over there.
Anita. Oh, it's. Stop touching things. Hold on.
Weird things are happening right now.
Hold on. Just wait.
It may not. This tablet may not be set up for this computer.
Why not? You've used it with this computer.
I know, but since we re-plugged it in and stuff.
Okay. Anita says, got it on Amazon. It was around $50. It hooks up to a computer or a phone.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That is cool. All right. So is it like?
What's wrong?
I'm just trying.
Your mouse is over here.
That's the problem. That's a thing that's not hooked up right.
Well, I don't know how to change that.
I don't either right now.
Okay.
So, because that's like a setting thing, and
well, here. Yeah. Does that work now? Look, I moved it over there. Look at your screen. Oh no, it's moved back over here.
Back over, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we won't be doing that then, will we?
Apparently not.
How do you make that work over here?
You've got to go into the settings and set it up. Probably we didn't do that. We haven't used it that way since we.
But what settings? Everything. The computer settings, or
no? There's a Huion software suite on here.
Okay.
That we would have to do.
Stacy says just do it next week.
We could probably do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
we could do that. Get it figured out.
Okay. Well, wishful thinking.
Let's see what I do. See if I can do it. It's interesting.
Matt's trying to figure it out. Apparently he knows things.
Apparently.
Was it under digital pin?
Oh.
Oh. Oh. I think we figured it out. Well, he did. I haven't touched it. Okay. No, I don't have anything to say.
You got nothing to say?
I've got nothing to say. Sorry, I'm real boring.
This is okay. I gotta say. Let's see. I think it's under.
Yeah. Ask everyone for suggestions for what to draw. Your mother says, wasn't it? What was the game we were going to do? It was
where I was going to draw things and people were going to have to guess.
It was like the emoji game thing, right?
Yeah.
Gigi said the silence is deafening.
I don't know what the password is for that.
Is it in your phone?
Um,
Your phone's right there.
I know, but I have to
Did you
reset it.
right? Did you save it in there? Like
No, not for Adobe, probably.
Oh, I didn't know if you had a
Well, it
note
might
of it
be.
or something.
It might be. It
Because
might
you have
be.
that note with your stuff. Anita says, "What is the thing you guys are looking most forward to getting back in the Margaritaville?" The cornhole that we didn't get to do. That's what I'm most looking forward to. And just the vibe.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do the drink package again?
Oh. I don't think so. Have you seen how much that drink package costs now?
For the Margaritaville?
Oh.
I'm not talking about Carnival.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it was worth it for us.
Oh, that's funny because last time you said it was.
Did I?
Yeah.
But that was a 4-night cruise.
Yeah, that's true. It's longer.
Not a 7-night cruise.
I'm saying you keep changing your stuff, man.
I don't think it's worth it.
Okay. JT says possibly looking at Margaritaville late this year.
Cool.
That's cool. Are you getting it up, Matt?
I see. Whoa. Hey now.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Matt's getting it up.
My mom is watching this. If I can figure out how brushes work. Basic. No, I want. Is that it? No, that's not it. Let's try it again. Basic. Let's go to ink. Classic comics.
Oops, maybe not. I forgot about MSC Yacht Club in December.
Okay. I just need my glove.
Okay.
And then I think we're good.
All right. You go get your glove. Oh, JT found a great deal on a 3-night. Nice. I'd like to get back on MSC. We just haven't booked anything. I don't know. I've looked at some stuff. I looked at like a 4-night and I asked Matt about it and he said no. And he said it was because it was too short. But then I can't get him to book anything that's longer.
I can't moonwalk. I can never moonwalk.
All right. You ready for me to share the screen?
Got my glove.
Yes.
Let me, yeah, sure.
Okay, hold on. You can't touch anything yet.
My, oh God, what's happening?
Okay. Let's see. Ed says we are just going to pay as we go for drinks on Margaritaville. What are you doing, Matt?
I'm trying to bring this closer to me, but I've destroyed the world here. Okay.
Can't do anything with this guy.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So here's how this little game works. I will draw pictures, and these pictures will represent things. We're going to start with animals. Maybe we'll transfer something different. And the first animal I draw is not, if it's even an animal, is not going to be the answer. Case.
Hold on. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, we keep getting pop-ups and I can't stop it. You done?
It's still spinning.
Are you done?
It's still spinning, so I'm not sure
if
it's okay. I think it's done.
JT says, I'm waiting for more 2027 cruises to get released. Ed says shark.
So here's how it works. Okay, so we got
Well, I think I know what that is.
But my point is, what you think it is not the answer, because it's got to be plus.
Ed says cat. JT says, looks like my cat. Your mom says cat. Stacy says, you said it before you started drawing. That doesn't count. catfish.
There you go. Catfish. That's the, see how that works? It's not just one thing. There's probably, how do I just clear the thing? I don't use this program that much.
All right, now everybody's saying catfish.
There. Okay. All right.
All right, but you can't guess it until he draws it. Stacy guessed catfish before you even started on the fish.
Did he really? That's how you knew how it works. I mean, sometimes they're going to be easy like that.
Stacy said that was Matt's example from last week.
It was. So, all right, here goes another one.
Okay, I know what that is. Oh, JT says I was asleep last week. Your mom says hammerhead.
Need a little bit more than that, Mom, but yes, I know.
And Les said, I am a head shark. I'm guessing that was that was voice to text. There we go. He changed it. Hammerhead shark. Stacy says hammerhead shark. I like I am a head shark better.
You like that?
That was funny.
I'm going to make my pen a little bit smaller. Okay.
Oh, you found your clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let me think. Okay. All right, I got these. See, I do this with camp kids, so this may be easier for you guys, but maybe not. I mean, some of our camp kids are pretty smart.
Oh, I bet I know what this is. Let's said stupid Siri interprets what I say. I mean, I am a head shark is much funnier than hammerhead shark. JT says clownfish.
Yeah,
Les said clownfish.
That was an easy one.
Your mom clownfish. Stacy clownfish.
I got to get more.
You got to get harder than that.
I get.
Well, okay. Sorry.
Okay, I got one. All right. It helps if I hum.
Oh, I think Brandy's popped in here. Hi, Brandy.
Hey, Brandy.
It says Dave and Brandy. I'm assuming that's the Brandy of the Dave and Brandy because Dave was in here earlier. It's like a whole scene. Your mom says Marty. JT said Mardi Gras. Les said iguana fallen from trees and cold.
Well, the tail's like straight out in the air. Trace the tail. It's bothering me. Not accurate how the tail would be.
JT said chum.
Oh, I thought this one would be really easy.
Brandy said it is the Brandy of the Dave and Brandy.
Oh. All right, what do we got? Anybody?
I don't. Your mom says desert shark.
You don't know what this one is?
I don't. Oh. I think I know what it is.
You know what it is?
Stacy says lizard shark. Brandy says hot hungry lizard. JT says lizard fish.
What is the lizard doing? Is that not a term that people that aren't in the reptile world don't utilize? I'll just see if I can draw the animal without looking at a picture.
Brandy says sand shark. Your mom says basking shark.
There you go. There you go. She's got it. It's a basking shark. All right, let me see if I can think of something.
Something more clever.
Yeah. this is going to be another kind of easy one, I think. But
Say, I have an idea for you.
do you?
I do. Oh, I know what that one is.
This is going to be another easy one.
Yeah.
What do you got? Oh, how am I going to do that? I can do the first part,
Yeah.
but how am I doing the second part? Guitar fish. Who got that first? JT?
Yeah. Here.
Guitar fish.
Look. Come here. Look.
Okay. All right. We're going to try it. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. I don't know if we said the last one out loud. Guitar
Yeah,
fish.
JT
Did
got
we?
it.
But did we say
Yeah,
it
I
out
said
loud?
guitar fish.
Okay.
JT got it.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that. But that also works. Here you can do this, Matt. Where is that at?
But guitar fish are not sharks. There is a guitar shark. There's a saw shark and a sawfish. The difference is where the gills are.
End it that way.
Oh, okay.
That works, right?
That might help because this is a kind of difficult one. Hatchet throwing, axes, hatchets.
This one's a more difficult one, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd say so.
I think it's good. I think we've stumped them.
They're really popular right now.
Really popular.
With children, especially.
JT says the shovel-nosed shark is commonly known as the guitar fish.
Well, there's different things. Because guitar fish are not sharks. And they're not rays. They're their own thing. But they're closer to rays because their gills are underneath.
Stacy says no clue.
Molly Hatchet. All right, I'm gonna draw the animal and see how fast people get it. And they'll be like, oh.
Oh, Brandy said axolotl.
Oh, there you go. Good job.
Yep.
Clear there. Okay.
I thought that was clever. I came up with that one. And I stumped.
Yeah. All right, let me get out of the fish world here and try and think of something. Oh, I don't know if I can pull this off. I'm going to try one. I'm not making any promises on this, but I'm going to try it.
Anita said, I thought that, but wasn't sure. My granddaughters love them. Me too. I have a big, round, plushy one. He's like a big, I don't know, it's like a ball with an axolotl. I don't know. It's really cute. I've got it at work.
I don't think this is going to work because I don't think I know how to draw this.
I'm not sure what that's specifically supposed to be. Brandy said that was clever. Thank you. Okay, I have an idea.
But I don't think I did a good job with the first part. If you think you know what it is.
I have an idea. Stacy says electric eel.
It's not an electric eel.
Let me show you what I think it is.
No.
No?
Now, if you know the second part, that might help you. Because I don't think I did a good job of drawing the character that is the first part.
Mm.
That represents the first part of the name.
Stacy says Screech Owl.
Yes. Does that look like Screech?
Oh, I've never watched that.
Oh.
So,
I didn't watch it much either, which is why I can't draw it. But there you go. Let me just look up animals. See, if I would have done this ahead of time, I would have had
oh, JT had said Hoot Owl.
Hoot Owl is close.
This wine is real yummy.
But what is that? Saved by the Bell? Is that what Screech was on?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Marty, you're being real chill tonight. Did you not want to hold her? Is that why you gave her back?
No, I just thought you'd want her.
You a Marty hater?
Wow. Oh, here I got a good one.
Oh, JT said LOL to me, but I don't know what I said. Marty is always chill. She is. Well, I know what that is. Oh, okay. Yeah. JT says I went to junior high with Mario Lopez. Vampire Bat.
Yes.
More Vampire Bats.
See, that's the kind I usually come up with. Stuff where it's not like fish or something like that. But for some reason, I'm having a hard time thinking of animals.
And Anita's typo says Vampire Bar. Which would be an interesting bar to go to.
For some.
You finding something?
I'm just trying to find a list of animals just to get my brain working.
Just list of animals? That's
Yeah,
going to be hard to find.
Just random animals.
Les said Nightmare Bar. Bloody Marys.
Well, here's an easy one.
Yep, that's pretty easy, isn't it?
There, we'll let them work on that while I'm coming up with something.
Or you could do it the way that the aquarium tells you to do it.
I could, but I'm not going to.
Starfish. Starfish.
That is correct.
Starfish. Sea star. Ha! Sea star. There we go.
There you go.
Reminded us of the movie Dusk Till Dawn. Has anyone else seen that movie?
I have. And the TV show. The movie was first. There's a couple. There's at least two of those. I don't know what happened to their head there.
Well, apparently this is a head. Spoiler, Matt. You gave it away.
I gotta draw this thing.
Les says Simon and Garfunkel.
It does look a little bit like one of them.
I don't know what that is.
No?
Oh, hummingbird.
Who got it? My mom?
Stacy.
Stacy?
Oh, Brandy said Charlie Brown. Your mom got it. Jeff got it. Brandy got it.
Okay, I got one. How am I going to do this? Okay, I know I'm going to do this.
Okay. I know what that is.
You know what that is?
Uh-huh. Stacy says bottlenose dolphin. That was my first thought.
When I do the bottle.
Uh-huh. Your mom says bottlenose dolphin.
Oh, I got another one.
If
Nobody's got this one?
Renaissance Fair.
Renaissance Fair.
If the next person that guesses doesn't get it, I'm going to say it.
Mm. Oh,
Honeybee.
honeybee is correct.
That one was easy for me.
Wait a minute, that's wrong. Hang on. I gotta know how to draw this thing.
Oh, hey there, Paul. How's it going? Matt's drawing picture things and we're guessing, well, you all are guessing what it is. I'm just sitting here reading all of your comments. Oh, I know what this is. Ah. Nice, Matt. That's a good one. Gina wants you to do a cruise creature tonight and teach us about an animal.
Oh boy. Give me a cruise creature suggestion. This is the kind of like, this one's challenging, but it's not, but I feel like the clues are there.
I can tell you, I'd never heard of this until I moved to Florida.
Oh, interesting.
And started working at the aquarium.
Interesting. Oh, I've got another one too.
Rosie at Spoonville.
Yeah. My mom got that one?
Yeah. Oh, hey there, Sean. How's it going?
How about that?
Oh, okay. I got it.
You got it?
Yep.
This is probably going to throw people off. The hat has nothing to do with it other than explaining maybe what the first one is. Oh, my mom already got it.
I'm going to let somebody else guess before we say it. Les said men's restroom. There you go. Manatee. Oh, Sean says, thanks for the logo last weekend. We raised $4,820 US.
You are welcome, and that is awesome.
That's awesome.
That's fantastic.
Do you mean fantastic?
I mean, fantastic.
Oh, I was gonna tell Anita you can draw because
I'm trying to come up with a thing.
I was gonna tell Anita something, but it's going to take me a long time to log in here. So she's just going to have to wait. Sean says, are you folks staying warm? A
Somewhat.
little bit. When we're not outside, we are.
Okay, this is counting down backwards. Okay.
Anita, I am on book 5 of the Girls in the Snow books. And I feel like I'm reading through this one the fastest.
Oh.
This one is the one I think I'm most interested in. I'm very curious about what it is. Sean said, sorry, but 22 Celsius today and 38 tomorrow. Now we know.
Whatever.
We don't know what that means.
It means it's warm.
I know
it's summertime
I
there.
know that, but we don't talk in those seas. I mean, I think I know what that's supposed to be.
Do you?
Oh, maybe not. Les says Bigfoot.
This may be harder because they may not be familiar with this. We will find out.
I think you've stumped me.
I stumped you? Have I?
Snow crab.
No, but that's not too far off.
Stacy says Gina said the cruise creature could be a seahorse.
Oh, okay.
Bigfoot crab.
You're close, Mom.
Oh, I know what it is.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
It's a deep sea creature. Fairly recently new to science.
We got some more snow crabs. Monster crab. You want my guess, Matt?
You probably know what this is because you've heard of this. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I could also do for the first part.
Abominable crab.
Oh, that's so close.
Yeti crab.
There you go. Somebody got it?
Brandy. Brandy's really good at this.
I was going to draw it. Is that what Yetis look like? Oh, you have a Yeti.
I do.
You literally have a Yeti wine thing.
Yeti.
That's funny. So let's talk about seahorses, Gina. Here's what I can tell you about seahorses. They are fish, not horses, which probably most of you know that. But not everybody knows that they're fish because they're different than your normal everyday fish. There are quite a few species, and there are some very close relatives that are sometimes called pipefish or grassfish, or there's a few other names, and those are usually like a seahorse that got stretched out a little bit. But basically, the way a seahorse works, no matter what species of seahorse you are, their body is sort of up and down.
Paul says, does Seabiscuit count as a seahorse?
Seabiscuit, well, I mean, yeah, sure, why not? You've got this sort of prehensile tail here because most seahorses, and I only say most because I don't like to say all or never when I'm talking scientifically, live in near the bottom, and they like to hold on to stuff. They're not just swimming around. They can swim around, but they're not usually just swimming around in like the upper parts of the water.
Have you ever seen a seahorse?
I have never seen a seahorse other than in the aquarium. I've seen pipefish and stuff, but not a seahorse. So there are different species and they look a little bit different, but their bodies are kind of usually broken up into these little sort of segment things. They've got a fin right here on the back of their head, right by where their gills are. They've also got a fin right here. So they're not super fast, but they use these fins to kind of hover around and they'll hold on to things. But the cool thing about seahorses, and you guys may know this, is that it's actually the male seahorses that give birth. And that's not completely accurate. We like to think of it that way. What's really happening is it's almost that real, because what's really happening is that the female is depositing eggs into a special pouch on the male, and then the male is fertilizing the eggs. Not as much fun, inside of his pouch, and then he is raising those eggs until they hatch as little seahorse fry.
I'm going to pause you for a second.
Okay.
If Marley is still watching, I am going to challenge Marley to draw a seahorse.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Go ahead. You can
So
continue.
when the baby seahorses hatch, they are tiny. Like if this, well, I guess I can't really do life size because the screen and stuff. But imagine most seahorses are probably 1 inch to maybe 3 inches tall on average. There's outliers of those. But imagine this is like a 2 or 3 inch seahorse. Their little fry are like little bitty things. I mean, they're teeny tiny. And the difficulty with seahorses, if you're an aquarist, is that they don't really have the same kind of digestive system as most vertebrate animals. And so they are almost constantly eating. They are the most expensive animal to feed at the Florida Aquarium because they are eating, constantly fast metabolism, digesting food. And some of them are very particular about eating live foods, which have to be shipped in water. So they can be challenging in aquariums. But like Kimbra asked, I've never seen a seahorse, and I have been in areas with seahorses. And I know people who have seen seahorses on dives in some of the same areas I've been. But generally speaking, they are pretty good at blending in, because if you're a seahorse and a predator sees you, that's pretty much it. You're not going to be able to outswim them. You're not going to be able to hide from them if after that initial hiding phase has worn off. So you're kind of in trouble. So their best defense is just to not be seen in the first place. Yeah. And then in Australia, over there, they have sea dragons. And there are, I believe, 3 species of sea dragons. And they're all sort of like seahorses that got knocked over forward, but they've got lots of other little fun spindly bits that make them really interesting looking. Leafy sea dragon, I haven't drawn one in a while, but I'll try and draw one here. They've got kind of that seahorse face, pretty similar there, but then they kind of come out like this, and then their tails come down. But what really sets them apart, and they have the little divider bits, but what really sets them apart is they have all these really cool things that make them look like the leaves and stuff, or the algae and the sea plants. Sea plants is probably not the best term for that, but the aquatic vegetation. This is not a super accurate drawing of one because I haven't seen one in a while, but basically they have these kind of.
I'd say that's looking pretty, or at least a weedy.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of, it gives you the idea. The leafy sea dragons are yellow. The weedy sea dragons are different colors. They have spots and stuff like that. But more or less, that's a leafy sea dragon. We do not have any at the aquarium. Unfortunately, they are very challenging to keep, and they are very expensive. And also, we don't want to take any if we can't keep them successfully. So there are people that really are specializing, trying to reproduce them and protect them in the wild, of course, is the priority. So, but we don't have them at the aquarium anymore, sadly, because they're really cool.
Anita says Marley went to bed, but she might draw one.
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let us know.
I may have either on one of my other YouTube channels or on I have some how to draw videos on the Florida Aquariums YouTube channel. And I feel like I've got a seahorse in one of those that she could watch the tutorial on that.
I did a couple of those with you.
The seahorses are pretty easy to draw. I mean, they're just kind of, yeah, you did one. They're just kind of a couple circles like this. That is not a good, let me finish that.
Wow, Matt.
The people I work with that come up with these things. I mean, it's basically some basic shapes there. Yeah, that's basically a seahorse.
You draw the captain?
Draw the captain? Captain's just a bearded dragon. It's hard.
Yeah, but he's a baby one. So his head is like extra large.
His eyes are really black too. These are really rough sketches, by the way.
Yeah, that doesn't look like the captain.
Wow.
Just messing with you. The captain's red. That's white and black. Thank you. Stacy says, cool info. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I don't think his tail looks like that.
No, it's a little bit longer and pointier. This is a quick drawing.
I'm just messing with you.
Back off, man.
I couldn't do it. So you know everything I'm saying is a joke because there's no way I could do it.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. Just kidding.
Thanks for your support, dear.
Love you.
Oh, here's one.
Oh. Okay. I have an idea what's coming next. Oh, that's not what I was thinking.
No?
No. Les said, so I guess the honeymoon's over.
I mean, if you just look at these and know what they are, then you've got the animal.
I thought you were going to do something different.
What did you think I was doing? Oh, how would I do pectinata? Pecs. These are your pecs.
No, that's right.
If I do that, people will be like, what is he drawing? Banana slug. Yep.
I don't know how you would do tenata.
Banana pectinata.
I got the banana and the peck. I don't know how you do the tenata.
Here, I got one. This is a little more abstract.
Hmm.
That's starting to look like something else. Let me try this part again.
Okay. Teacup Chihuahua. That's a good one, Stacy, because I have no idea where this is going.
So nobody gets it. I'll give you a clue. And this is maybe a little abstract, but you know.
I guess I'm not sure what the first thing is.
No?
Well, I mean, it could be coffee, it could be hot chocolate, it could be tea,
Mm.
it could be a tea and saucer, it could be like cup and saucer. Like I don't
Here.
know what that is.
Let me clear this up for you.
It's tea. Got it. But is it teacup or is it just tea?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hot dog. Coffee dog. Hot dog's good. Tea tag. Tea spot.
You're getting closer.
Tea rover.
Oh, so close. See if anybody gets this one.
Teacup Clifford. I'm close.
You've been close. Yeah, you've been pretty close. Teacup dog.
T-Rex.
There you go. T-Rex.
Stacy got it.
Good job, Stacy.
Now, how would anybody know that that dog's name is Rex?
Because it's a common dog name, Rex.
I've never known of a dog named Rex.
Is Rex not a common dog name?
No,
It is.
it's not.
It's a common dog name. It used to be. It used to be.
Not in my lifetime. Vietnamese name for dog. Oh, Gina got that one. No. Your mom says no, it's not a common name.
It is.
It is
Rex.
not.
Rex the dog.
No, there are no dogs named Rex.
Hey Siri, is Rex a common name for dogs?
No.
Yes, Rex is a common name for dogs. From mamasuncut.com. That sounds
Yeah.
a little shaky there.
You gonna use that again?
Oh, here we go.
Stacy had a German Shepherd named Rex. Rex is pretty
See?
common, I think, or used to be.
Ah,
There are no Rexes.
Rex is common. Rex was a common dog name.
No.
Yeah. Wow, this is not.
Okay, I know what that is. Took me a minute, but I got it.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Your mom says I have never known a dog named Rex. Thank you. Thank you.
Actually, let's do this.
Oh. Well, I don't know what that is then.
No?
Nope. Your mom said eyelash viper. That was my guess until you did that.
I'm just having fun drawing the eye, so don't make too much out of that.
Sean says I have had 3 dogs named Rex.
Ah!
Yeah, but he doesn't live in a normal country.
What? Wow. Wow.
I mean, I'd prefer to live in his country.
Here's another way to do it. Still no? Huh.
I mean, unless it's as simple as what it is.
I don't know. Is there an animal called that?
Oh, I know what it is. Okay. Nat, who is that fish you are sitting next to?
What?
That's what Sean said. Who is that fish you are sitting next to?
Fish I'm sitting next to. What is he talking about?
I'm guessing either me or Marty. Les says 4 eyes. Stacy said Gina has a friend with a dog named Rex. Okay, we are done. We
We
are done with the Rexes.
Yeah.
Your mom says eyes.
Victory
Les
is
says eye for an
mine.
eye. My country is not normal.
That's why we love it.
That's right. All right. Should I guess?
You want to guess?
I know what it is.
You know what it is?
Yeah, after I thought about it.
Maybe people aren't familiar with this animal.
I learned about this animal. I used to get like little magazine things, and it was in there, and I thought it was really cool and really creepy. Sean said, "Love you guys."
This is what its hand looks like.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's creepy.
Yeah. They have one really, really long finger that they use to dig into trees.
I thought you were going to say to pick their nose.
Well, probably be an advantage to get like insects out to eat. And they are from Madagascar.
I just know that they have extremely large eyes.
They do have big eyes. Yes.
And weird.
People in Madagascar think that they are bad luck.
Kind of like awkward fur.
And they smell really bad, I think.
Is awkward for a good?
Yeah, they look like they're having a bad hair day all the time.
All right, I guess I'm gonna guess.
Okay, go ahead.
Eye.
An eye.
And that's spelled A-Y-E.
Yes, like eye, which is a type of lemur. A really just rough-looking little lemur. Not the cute lemurs you're used to from the Pixar film or whatever, whoever made that movie. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
The eye.
Yeah, I had I wonder if it was the highlights magazines that I used to get that had it in there. I don't know. I used to get, my dad's company printed the highlights magazine, so I always.
Oh, did they?
Uh-huh.
Huh. Oh, let's try this one. We'll see if I can pull this off.
Okay, I have an idea of what that is.
Oh boy, can I draw this without a reference?
Les says that he likes this game.
Oh, good.
Stacy says, I used to love the highlights magazine as a kid. I did too.
Yeah, I always liked highlights.
Yeah, my dad's company made books, and they did like books, but also a lot of activity books and stuff. So I had a lot of those as a kid, as well as like I was able to look through the books and like choose any that I wanted. And of course, I never read them, but I could have. Les says honeybee. I don't know what this is.
No?
No.
See if anybody gets this one. That is a really bad bee.
Okay, so that's definitely a bee.
It's a bee. A B-rated bee. I'm going to redraw the bee. I know you guys already know it's a bee, so.
I mean, I thought it was a bee. I'm not sure what the other thing is.
No?
I mean, it looks like a duck on a log.
That's what a duck looks like to you?
A goose on a log?
For one, I got to get my insect body parts right here. They have 3.
Sean says booby.
No, that's. Oh, wait, no.
Matt. So I guess that's not a duck on a log.
It's not a duck. No.
Okay.
It's not a duck.
Oh. But it's a log, okay?
It's. Here, let me finish this.
Bee bird on stump. It's a pole. A water pole. A thwan.
A thwan. So you guys got that. But what kind of thing is on that
It's a duck.
pillar? A duck is like this, all right?
Pier. That is a weird looking duck, Matt. Ducks don't look like that.
Exactly what a duck looks like. What are you
Okay.
kidding me?
It looks like a really sick duck. Something's wrong with that duck. That duck's been through some stuff.
It's yeah. Maybe this should be a little.
Beach chicken, seagull. Seagull.
Oh, you're getting so close. You're getting so close.
Is it a beagle?
No, there you go. It's a beagle. Get it? A beagle?
I get it.
Like the dog?
I only got it because they said seagull.
Well,
That's why I got beagle.
That's what it took.
Yeah, that was definitely a duck.
That is not a duck.
Tell me, all of you,
That
was
was-
that a duck?
That was a seagull.
It was a duck on a stump.
That was a seagull.
Duck on a log.
Please.
It was a duck on a log.
Please. Ooh, probably shouldn't do that one.
You can do the second part. Is there something else kind of like that? Oh, you could
Oh wait, I got one. Hang on, I got one.
keep forgetting it's an animal, but not necessarily like the drawing. Yeah. Sean's out of here. He's going live in 10.
All right, Sean. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, okay. I know what this part is. Do you need to color it in?
I mean, it just seems like I should. This made more sense in my head.
I thought I knew what you were doing, but this seems like a lot. Shih Tzu. Poop head. Crap head. Well, I think my idea's out. Because I thought oh. Yeah, you've lost me now.
Somebody's going to get this.
Well, not yet. Beetle.
Okay. Got to put it all together.
I'm going to take your mouse for a minute.
Okay.
Poop beetle.
Oh, you're so close,
Oh,
Jeff.
I got it. You know, that's funny is I thought of beetles, but I wasn't putting those together until I saw that.
Crap head. Poop head. You got to think. There you go, Mom. Dung beetle.
I thought you were going to draw a doll. Poodle.
Oh, poodle. Oh, that would have been funny.
But then it was a lot bigger than just a doll.
Yeah.
And then it had a guitar. And it was no longer a doll.
Okay, I got another one.
That is the biggest elephant ear I've ever seen in my life. What I can tell you is that is an African elephant. And it could be male or female because both of them have tusks. Trunkfish. Okay, got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, trunkfish would be a good one,
Yeah.
but that's not what this is. That is a pretty bad elephant, isn't it? What did I do? Like his other leg looks like it's something stuck, like he's got a marshmallow on his, a giant marshmallow.
I can tell you that those ears,
I don't draw a lot of elephants.
The ear
you can
needs
tell.
to be more like a C than a
Elephant
droopy
seal. Yes.
elephant
Anita.
male.
Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. They're like,
All
elephant
right.
seal.
Yeah, your ear is the wrong way. That was like a dog ear. Elephant ear is like a backwards C.
Okay. Well, I wasn't getting that technical.
Just saying.
This is why we look at references. Let's see.
I know my elephant.
I should let you draw it.
No. I can't draw them. I just know them.
Oh, okay.
Don't get too excited, man. Marty, you're being so good tonight. And you didn't even get worms.
Oh, here. Here's an easy one.
Okay. Okay, well, I know what those two things are, but is that a thing?
Well, you're thinking the wrong thing for this one.
Am I?
Yeah, I should have done this.
Oh, now I know what that is.
Yeah, I went with the wrong version of that.
Horseshoe crab.
Somebody got it?
Lots of people got it.
Ah, there we go.
I thought that was a magnet.
I know it is a horseshoe magnet, but yeah.
I thought it was a magnet crab. And I was like, I've never heard of a magnet crab.
Oh, here's an interesting one.
They stick to the side of ships. Do horseshoe crabs stick to the side of ships, Matt?
No.
Oh, magnet crabs do.
Magnet crabs.
Is that an ocarina? No, it's no longer an ocarina. Okay.
I feel like that should be enough.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, really?
Oh, I got it.
You got it?
I think so. I could be wrong. Mustache drill.
Overthinking it.
Electric eel. Let me tell you what I think it is. I'm going to write it down so that more people have a chance.
Okay. No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Mustard drill.
You're close. There's some made up animal in that.
The guesses have stopped and I don't know.
Really?
Barber drill.
This is drill.
I thought that was a ray gun.
It's not. It's a drill.
It's fine.
And this is not a woman.
It's a man. Oh, mandrill.
Mandrill. Mandrill.
My guess was
like Rafiki in Lion King. If you're not sure what a mandrill is.
My guess was manta ray.
Manta ray.
Because I thought it was like a ray gun.
Mm.
So ray.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
Whatever.
All right, I'll do one more.
Okay, I know what this is.
You do?
Yep.
Already?
Yep.
How do you already know what this is?
Because I know what it is. I am now 100% positive I know what this is. I've seen one of these.
You've seen one of these?
I mean, I've seen multiple of these.
You have? Oh yeah, you have. But only one in the
Yes.
wild.
Yes.
Oh, you're almost there, Mom.
Spotted penguin. Spotted eagle ray.
There you go. That's it. Spotted eagle ray. Good job.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to stop sharing here.
Okay.
I can't find my mouse. There we go. All right. We did it. We made it until the time.
We did.
Is Marty sleeping? Is that a closed eye that I see?
Oh yeah, that's a closed eye. Yeah.
That's why she's being so still.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we will let you guys out of here. If you want some more live stream fun, then go hang out with it down in the cruisers because they should be going live right about 2 minutes ago. And maybe I'll come up with some more. I was gonna make a list because I know there's better ones. I mean, some of those were okay, but
My favorite one was axolotl.
the one you came up with,
Yeah.
figures.
I
But
thought that was clever.
yeah, well, it was hard to do a lot.
I know.
A lot. I guess I could have done like a parking lot or something.
Oh, that would have.
Lot.
Yeah.
Or I don't know.
I said lots of something.
Yeah.
So he just drew more axes.
Yeah, a lot of axes. But if then you're like a lot of axes. Oh, axolotl. Okay. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see you guys next week. Maybe we'll do some more of this if we still can. I think we should be able to next week. We should be good next weekend
Yep.
for this. And then we'll see. I don't know if you can share screens with the YouTube basic one or stuff.
Come here, you.
We'll have to figure out what we're going to do.
Let go. Marty wants to say goodbye. Well, she doesn't. I'm going to make her, though.
But
She says, bye-bye, everyone.
see y'all.
Bye-bye. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Yep. Good night.